and welcome to another moment with Five Roses. Now, I'm sure us tea lovers have one or two different types of teas in our homes, but have we ever wondered about the sources of the tea? And did you know that one tea leaf can produce a whole variety of different teas, each with a unique taste profile? Well, joining us is our favorite tea master to tell us more about the many colors of one tea leaf. Dinesh, it's lovely to have you with us once again.
Thank you for having me. It's good to be here.
So how possible is it that one tea plant can produce such a wide variety of teas?
Yes, black teas, green teas and white teas all come from the same plant called Camellia sinensis. The way it differs is in the way the tea is processed. So when it comes to black tea, it's a fully fermented tea, which means that the leaf is bruised and there is oxidization that takes place, which means that the enzymes of the tea mixes with the oxygen in the air and it gives out a flavor, and then you fire it at a very high temperature, which turns the leaf into the blackness that we all know. And these are the sort of different black teas that you would get in the market. Get the very long leaf teas and you get the small leaf. In South Africa, we have come to know and love the smooth tasting, golden colored teas that you get from Ceylon and particularly from the Dimbula district. Also the more robust and full-bodied teas that you get from Africa.
So what exactly is green tea?
Well, again, green tea comes from the same plant. It is a process that you arrest fermentation, which means that it locks in all the goodness of all the enzymes that tea has, which gives you a very healthy tea. And the taste profile then is a bit more grassy, and the liquor is also a bit green, and the leaf of green tea also is green, as the name would suggest.
I've also heard oolong tea and white tea being mentioned. Can you explain to us what those are?
Yes, again comes from the same plant, Camellia sinensis. So your white tea that we have here is the top quality tea, which is just the bud. And there's very little fermentation and oxidation that takes place. It's sun-dried, and you can see the color is extremely light in the cup. It has a floral taste to it, and it's a very light tasting tea. And the oolong tea is a semi-fermented tea, and it has a darker liquor and tastes different.
I didn't hear you mention rooibos. Is that also from the Camellia sinensis plant?
No, it isn't. Rooibos is indigenous to South Africa and mainly in the Cape region. It is a plant called Aspalathus linearis. So it's very different to your normal teas, as we would call it. The main benefit of this tea is that it doesn't have caffeine, and we are very proud that it only grows in South Africa.
Thank you so much, Dinesh. That was really insightful. I love learning all these fascinating and interesting things about tea from you.
It's an absolute pleasure.
Well, there you have it. There really is just so much more to our favorite cuppa. Until next week, remember, nobody makes better tea than you and Five Roses.
Any occasion, anytime. Nobody makes better tea than you and Five Roses.